I'm Harrison Keeley. Here's what you need to know today. First, an audit has found that retired police chief Bobby Dodd and some of his command staff kept city-owned iPads when they retired. Now, new Chief Fred Fletcher says he wants the tablets back and will pursue criminal charges if necessary. The audit says someone at the police department could have falsified inventory records because in April, 4 months after Dodd retired, the iPads were still listed on file. Dodd says he wanted to keep his iPad because he had notes on there, so he claims he got permission from Jeff Cannon, then the mayor's chief innovation officer. And 9 days after they retired, Dodd reportedly texted 3 of his assistant chiefs saying they had permission to keep the iPads, but the city says no document ever showed they were authorized to do so. The family of a boy accused of raping a man jogging in North Chattanooga says there's been a mistake. The 17-year-old boy's mom says her son is a good child and she knows he didn't do it. The attack on the 69-year-old runner happened Monday on West Mississippi Avenue. Police arrested the teen at school and officials say he gave a verbal and written confession. Now, District Attorney Neil Pinkston has requested that the boy be tried as an adult. That will be up to juvenile court judge Rob Filyaw. If the boy is convicted as an adult, he could face 15 to 60 years in prison. A woman was shot while driving in Chattanooga Wednesday night. 36-year-old Lakita Bowling told police she was driving on 4th Avenue when an unknown person fired at her. When she realized she was hit, she drove to the hospital. The injury was not life-threatening. Anyone with information is asked to call the police. A trial date has been set for a church elder accused of raping a young female relative. The teen victim reportedly told her mom that 39-year-old Cecil Powell Jr. assaulted her while she was sleeping. It allegedly happened in their Chattanooga home in February 2013. Powell later admitted the abuse happened 5 or 6 times. At the time, he was listed as an elder at the United Tabernacle Church of God in Christ on Dodds Avenue. His trial has been set for the end of March 2015. The Chattanooga Symphony and Opera is suing to get more money from one of its patrons. The CSO claims a local charity is not in tune with the wishes of its donor, who died in 2010. The Lillian L. Colby Foundation gave the symphony $25,000 last year, its single biggest grant ever. But symphony leaders claim that amount is only a fraction of what Colby wanted to give. The symphony claims the foundation should be giving it more than $100,000 every year. Now it's suing to have the foundation's trustees removed from the board. A man has been charged with tax fraud in Hixson. The U.S. Department of Justice has moved to shut down a tax preparation service there. Regulators say it may have cheated the government out of hundreds of thousands of dollars over the past 5 years. They claim Kevin M. Walker prepared income tax returns for his customers with fake businesses, reporting false profits and losses. One customer received refunds of more than $6,000. EPB has asked the courts to dismiss a whistleblower lawsuit against it. The lawsuit claims EPB owes Chattanooga taxpayers $10 million after nearly 2 decades of overbilling. EPB previously denied the claims until October 1st, when it admitted to overcharging. But EPB claims that since it's owned by the city, it can't be sued on the city's behalf. The utility says the lawsuit is trying to get the city to sue itself. Finally, a $1,000 reward is being offered for information leading to the arrest of those who sabotaged the Ironman bike course Sunday. Someone put tacks and oil along the route, giving up to 30 racers flat tires. The reward is being funded with private money and is offered by the Walker County Sheriff's Office. Turning to weather, we'll see showers and thunderstorms today with a high near 80 degrees. The low tonight will be around 48. That's it for today's newscast. Thanks for being with us. You can find more on these stories and breaking news all day long at timesfreepress.com.